Marc Guehi is entering the final 6 months of his contract at Crystal Palace and the club are under pressure to make a decision about his departure. He has no intention of renewing his terms at Palace, and is expected to leave for free at the end of the season, but the Eagles could be tempted to sell in January, as I revealed on the latest edition of Football Insider's Inside Track podcast. The best-case scenario for the South London club would be to cash in on the England international during the January window to raise funds rather than let him leave for free. However, Oliver Glasner is understood to be reluctant to lose his star player midway through the season given his importance to the squad and their ambitious plans. As a result, the Crystal Palace hierarchy will be forced to make a difficult decision, with Guehi seen as a hard man to replace given his outstanding qualities. Crystal Palace could accept Marc Guehi's offer in January. Football Insider revealed on 21st of November that Liverpool could push to sign Guehi in January as they aim to beat rivals to his signature by moving quickly. However, with the likes of Real Madrid and Bayern Munich plotting to sign the England international for free, Palace will be forced into a decision over his sale. Speaking on the Inside Track podcast, I explained, "You've got the likes of Bayern Munich, Barcelona or Real Madrid, Inter Milan already and waiting to try and sign Guehi next summer on a free transfer or even on a pre-contract this January. That could possibly force Liverpool's hand into bringing forward this deal early in January. Obviously that will be, for Crystal Palace, the best scenario for them as it means they would get some money for Guehi rather than seeing him leave on a free." Oliver Glasner doesn't want to lose Guehi in January, because he's going to be a hard man to replace. But that would mean Palace would get some money for him rather than letting him go for free, so it's still up in the air with regard to his future. So I think it's one to watch between now and the January transfer window to see if Liverpool do act quickly just to sort of fend off any potential rival interest from those top European clubs. And as I said, it will be Palace's last chance to cash in on him as well. Crystal Palace preparing for Guehi's departure. The primary reason Glasner blocked Guehi's move to Liverpool during the summer was because Palace had failed to bring in an adequate replacement for their captain. Football Insider revealed on 5th of September that Crystal Palace had lined up Ousmane Diomande as the centre-back's replacement and were ready to do a deal in July. However, no formal bid arrived until 30 August, by which point all of the Eagles' replacement options were no longer available and ultimately Guehi's exit was cancelled. Football Insider revealed on 22nd of October that Crystal Palace are targeting new centre-backs in preparation to lose the England international in the near future. Meanwhile, Jadon Canvo has started well at Palace, and the 19-year-old who signed from Toulouse in the summer could be seen as a long-term replacement for their captain.